These set pictures that have now been arriving online for the last 2 to 2.5 weeks, it's been it's been great. It's been great because when I see David on set in that suit, I instantly feel like I'm looking at Superman. Like it just right out of the gate, I'm like, oh, there he is. There he is. Even with the suit being ill fitting, because getting back to that too, like I have a feeling that it's not going to look as baggy once once we actually see it. There actually seems to be a unique element to the costume that I don't see anyone else talking about. But since it is a little loose, and since it has those seams in it and those lines on it, it seems like if you look at the pictures, when he's standing up tall, when he's standing up straight, shoulders back and high, chest out, the way Superman would traditionally stand, it seems to fit him great. Everything looks great. Nothing hangs at all. Everything is right on his body. But as soon as he slouches down, and all the pictures where he's like not, you could tell like they're not shooting at this exact moment, and he's just standing calmly and the shoulders are forward, or maybe he's just leaned forward to get something. Whenever he's a little bit slouched at all, that's where you see, oh, it sags a little bit. But whenever he's actually in Superman form, it fits him like a glove. It fits him perfectly. So, like I said, I think in action, it's going to look better. Even in that first official shot, remember, he's bending forward, putting the boots on. So, again, the suit is hanging off his skin a little bit. But when he's standing up, which, we're not going to see Superman sitting down a lot, folks. You don't go to a Superman movie. You don't make a Superman movie because you expect to show him sitting down and slouching a lot. So that tells me that when we see him, the suit is going to mainly look right. And right now, as I talk, I'm just going to kind of like throw up some of the imagery that I've loved where he looks right. I'm putting up an image right now where on the left side of the screen, he's standing tall, seemingly filming something. He's looking up to the sky. The chest is out. The shoulders are back. And you could see that he looks perfectly like Superman on the left side. But then on the next shot, which looks like it's between takes, his head is forward, his shoulder, he's kind of bent slightly forward, and that's where you could see how it bunches around his torso a little bit. But then again, when he's standing up tall, looks great. And you could see the definition in his arms, you could see his chest, and it doesn't look like he's wearing something that is slack. And I'm putting different images on here. If you're listening to the show, great. If you're watching the show, remember, go to YouTube or be sure to subscribe while you're here. Now, these images I'm putting up now are other set pictures that have me totally obsessed. There's a couple of pictures that show him interacting with children, saving kids, carrying kids, kids running up to him because, hey, Superman's here. And the look on his face in one of them pretty much brought a tear to my eye because it reminded me of being that little boy and seeing Superman for the first time and getting washed over with that feeling of warmth and love and like safety's here. Protection is here.